1.
What a clever little shot race. And I think he's on the pink in the middle. Played the stun to the edge of the pack. He can pot the pink, but unfortunately he's going to... I don't think he can apply the screw he needs, as we see that clever little shot to hit the edge of the pack. The one below the black doesn't appear to pot in the right-hand corner, and I don't know how he can get on in the left unless he really plays a deep screw shot, and that's unlikely at this stage. Well, I said unlikely. He tried it, and if he'd have brushed by the pack of reds, he would have been on that red
7.
just below the black. Great effort.
Mark Williams, 7.
Well, didn't want the bump in the middle pocket, but it could have been worse. Might play a bit of a shot to nothing here with the plant at the top.
Not too bad, actually. There's a couple of reds that are available, but neither of which he can get back to baulk. So the red that's tight on the right-hand side cushion, half ball off that, and that may free the black and get the cue ball in back up the table behind the brown spot area. He's looking at a possible shot to nothing, but I can't quite see how he can get around the back of the black. Well, he found one, didn't he? I didn't think he could see enough of that one.
1.
That shows you how well he's cueing.
These are tough shots on here. Super fast loss just to get these dead weight.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
Yeah. I'm a bit surprised how poorly he's played it, but you can definitely make a mess of those. Last thing you want to do with them is not reach.
Well, the one that's on the pink spot, he could cut it very, very thin and get back into baulk, but he'd be pushing red towards the right-hand corner. So he's found an alternative. I can't quite see from here which one it is.
And then he's got a shot where he can drop on the red on the top cushion off the side cushion if he wants. But of course he didn't get that right. He'd be leaving a red near the pink spot. So what's he found here? Well, whatever it was wrong.
Black's come into play, but still out of commission. So may have to work on the pink for a few shots.
Just wondering whether that red is on the pink spot, so you have to be careful. If you go straight for the pink, it's going to go in the middle of those two reds on the black spot, so that wouldn't be much good either. Well, that's tight.
It's a good one, that, John. I don't know whether Ronnie's noticed that yet, and if that is the scenario, he might even take the blue or the brown or yellow. It's difficult unless he plays a little cannon on the red that is on the pink spot now, which he's on. I mean, that's as good as anything. Just nudge that red off the pink spot. Well, he feels that it going on the black spots is not going to cause a problem. I think Ronnie's made a mistake here. I don't think he's realised. Let's have a look at his face. Yeah, I don't think he realises, you see.
7.
He's a little bit annoyed with himself there.
8. $13. 14. 9. 20.
well, pink and black
25.
being out of commission, but he's getting the right side of the blue all the time.
26.
His touch is just quite remarkable, it really is. You see players here in 2 or 3 shots and they've lost position wrong side of the blue. He's always on the right side of it.
Well, that could be the commentator's curse, couldn't it, after the next red? You're under pressure here, John.
31. 32.
Just.
$37. 38.
Yeah, just left-handed, folks. Really does hit the ball pure, both-handed. Unbelievable. What an advantage that is.
Little bit of mileage in here and trying to just kiss the black. That would be in his eye line, because then it knows whatever kind of kiss he gets is going to be on a red. So he's actually played it too well. He's going to finish hampered.
42.
Beautiful shot, that.
$43.
Well, where pink and black were at the start of this break, it was hard to see him making 130, but he's on 43 and counting. Just the one more loose red, the one in between pink and black. And that is absolutely perfect. Maybe the one below the pink pots as well.
45. $46.
Just have to flick this red out if he can. No surprise, it's perfect. What a touch this boy has got. Honestly, this break at the start of it.
53.
Did it honestly look like he was going to win the frame off it? I don't think so.
46 in front, pink 52. So obviously now is going to win the frame off it, and quite remarkable. But we all get excited about century breaks, but this has been as good as a century the way he's compiled this break.
60.
$11 reds, 1 yellow, 1 brown, 5 blues, 5 pinks. 3 pinks, I should say, not 5. Surely not. Not tight on the cushion, perfect. Phone the police. Phone the police. Genius in the house. Just checking to see what colour he needs to make it. Oh, what a shame. He was checking. He looked up the scoreboard to see if he could make a century with the pink. Unfortunately, the pink didn't go in. Ronnie O'Sullivan goes 1 away from victory, and he leads 12-5.
Now, we thought that it was highly unlikely that Mark Williams would be able to stage a comeback, but it's looking extremely doubtful now. Can you just assess Ronnie O'Sullivan's mood, his demeanour, and indeed his form over the last couple of days for us, Steve?
Well, it seems since he's been here last week, and don't forget this tournament's over a week old now, but he's been in good shape mentally. His form looks superb. I've always felt that the second week of the tournament is where the players that seem to be the runners and riders for the final stages start to show a bit of form, and it would appear, obviously anything can happen in any one match, it would appear that Ronnie O'Sullivan is in the type of form that can win his world championship for him.
Yeah, he's chasing his first world title since 2008.